Hello, my name is Navigator, and in today's quick video, we're going to be reviewing the WWE Elite Series 111 first time in the line Sandman figures. Now, I could spend 10 minutes going on and fanboying about Sandman, but I'll be very brief. Sandman is probably my second favorite wrestler of all time. Number one being John Moxley, Dean Ambrose, of course, but Sandman is probably my number two. I'm just a big fan of violent guys that like weapons and stuff like that, so I guess we're not surprised here. But with that being said, let's not waste any more time. It's been months of waiting for this figure. I finally have it. Let's get it out of the packaging. And I'm planning on getting another one of these, probably the chase to get signed, so I do not care about the box or unboxing this figure. But there we go. See you later. Give Kyle Peterson some love. Here we go. A lot of accessories and a really cool figure. Get the hands out of there really quickly. And he's got 4 beer cans, which is nuts. They could have just gave him one, but hell, I don't know. They should have gave him a broken one too, though. That would have been cool. Let's see if we can kind of get this kendo stick out of here without bending it a lot. Let's see. There we go. Beautiful. All right, sweet. Then finally, there we go. The figure itself. And oh man, how excited I am. All right, let's straighten him out. Ooh, that looks and feels absolutely perfect. I am so happy right now, but we'll throw that to the side. All right, very quickly, he does come with 4 of these beer cans. They are very plain. You can see just kind of like the tab on the top and then no logo or anything. The same beer can we got with that recent Monday Night Wars Steve Austin. So we have 4 of those, which is really cool. You can kind of save them and maybe use them for some different wrestling figures. He does have an extra set of hands here, which are going to, no fists, he only has grappling hands. These ones are going to be like a little bit tighter than the other ones though. I'm assuming these are going to be for holding the kendo stick, and the other hands are going to be a little bit wider for holding the beers, which is pretty sweet. And speaking of, we do have this really nice kendo stick. This is like a fresh off the manufacturer kendo stick in very good condition. The white is nice and bright, and it is not bent. I'm glad it was not bent. That happens a lot in packaging, and I'm very glad it did not happen this time. But we have that, and then finally here, we can move on to the figure. I want to check something out really quickly. All right, so underneath, let me see what he's got going on underneath. I think he just has like a tank top on. All right, so yeah, I don't want to take off this barbed wire because it looks really cool, and I have a feeling that if I try to put it on again, it's just going to mess it up. But you can see under there, he's just kind of got like a white tank top on. And then his build, the kind of like the, you see how difficult this is, getting this back on? I'm worried if I take off that barbed wire, it's going to be a pain to get back on. But yeah. All right. So you saw what's going on underneath. He's kind of got like a little bit of a bigger, the sculpt is the word I'm looking for. But starting at the bottom down here, he's got these really fashionable shoes. These very 90s-esque shoes, probably like some Asics or Adidas or something. Really cool, but that's nice. Some white patterns on there. On the pants here, it just seems to be a bunch of skulls, maybe the occasional like playing card or something like that, but these very interesting kind of like skull sweatpants. Moving up to the middle here, you can see he's got this very kind of thin, actually it's really cool, it's really thin barbed wire wrapped around his stomach, all around his neck. This is something that he used to do to kind of, promote his gimmick, I guess. On the arms here, no tattoo work. Unfortunately, no tattoo on the arm there of barbed wire, but they are releasing another Sandman in an upcoming wave, and hopefully they do throw that barbed wire tattoo on his arm. That would be sweet. And then he does have this white Extreme Championship Wrestling ECW shirt, which is really cool. Although I wish it was in black. If it was in black, that would have made it 1,000 times better. And the head sculpt here, spot on with Sandman. Even a little bit of a double chin from when he was a little bit of a heavier guy. But this just looks great. Man, I just can't believe that they actually released a Sandman figure. I mean, not controversial, but his gimmick was a little like anti-PG, I guess. I'm just very surprised they got him under Legends contract and got a figure out. And we are going to have kind of like his most notable look, the black pants, black shirt with the Sandman picture on there. That's going to be coming very soon as well, and I'm looking forward to that. But overall, what an incredible figure. I can't wait to pose this thing around and post some pictures and just see where it goes from there. But yeah, Sandman, one of my favorite wrestlers, and I'm very glad to have his first ever WWE Elite in hand. With that being said, though, guys, as always, my name is Navigator. Have a nice day. Take care.